I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Ow. Fucking burnt myself in the light. Alright, we're in Perth. Leaving for the airport in an hour to go to Dubai. Figured I want to shoot a video in this last Australian hotel room. Not as nice as Sydney. There's no outlets. What the hell? Lily said something really smart during the IVIVI video shoot. Yeah, Lily, the girl that runs around thinking she's a unicorn. She literally does this. When someone said to her, "Wow, you're living the life," her reply was, "Yeah, and it only cost me my sleep and relationships." That sentence punched me in the feels. We've been averaging about 3 to 4 hours of sleep during this tour, but that's how tours work. You travel, perform, try to sleep, travel, perform, and try to sleep. And when you have free time, you try to sleep. Or at least do something to wind down. All of us on tour have real lives with friends and family, and sometimes they're not able to connect with what we're doing or what we're going through. And when our main mode of communication with them is WhatsApp, it becomes a recipe for disaster. I want to take this moment to discuss how easily things can get misinterpreted and misunderstood over WhatsApp. It also seems that people are developing phone anxiety because they're so used to texting all their messages that they don't like the idea of actually having to hear another human being's voice. Connecting with people through your voice is still better than staring at words on a screen. Hearing somebody's tone helps you understand them clearer versus just looking at words. It's more genuine, it'll help you connect with people better. That's why it's such a challenge when you're on the other side of the planet in a different time zone trying to communicate with people through text messages. Because calling them is too expensive and the Wi-Fi in some of these places is super whack, so you can't Skype or FaceTime. Am I complaining about this? No. I know the life I've chosen, and I understand that there's a cost that comes with this. But I love you guys for watching my videos, and I just want to share with you a different perspective of what people like me go through in our lives. It's something people may not notice. This lifestyle does have a price, and a very expensive price, and that price can be our relationships. And I get it, we get to live a life that not too many people get to live, and because not too many people get to live, it's very hard for many people to understand it. And when people don't understand, that's when we have trouble. Fucking WhatsApp. You'll be typing out your heartfelt thoughts, then autocorrect decides to bone you, and the person reads the exact opposite of what you meant to write. And hence the drama begins. We all get frustrated when we're not understood. It doesn't matter if you're Humble the Poet, Superwoman, Mistake Breed, or anybody else on this planet. If you don't feel understood, you're going to get frustrated. And when we argue, we're not listening to understand, we're just waiting for our turn to talk. I'm not the best person to argue with. I put words together for a living. So when you argue with me, expect a very unpleasant experience. But just like everybody else, I'm still learning how to be me. And I'm trying to learn to understand the people that I care about. So if you currently have a tiff with somebody that you actually care about, take some time to ask yourself, is it even worth it? Sometimes being right shouldn't be the priority in an argument. Sometimes peace is more important. We don't know how long we're here. We don't know how long we're going to be with the loved ones that we have. So let's spend that time wisely, because you can't make time back. So if you're in their proximity right now and you know your argument isn't worth it, just grab them, put them in a headlock, give them a big hug and even a kiss. For people like me who can't do that with the people I care about on the other side of the planet. Life is way too short to have stupid arguments with people that you really care about. Thank you for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you like the things I say or the way I think, and you may like my book, Unlearn, you can get it at unlearn101.com, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, anywhere that sells books online. It's in hardcover, paperback, as well as audiobook in my sexy voice, and ebook. We are leaving Australia and headed to Dubai. By the time you see this, I should be in Dubai. I really appreciate the time you took to watch this. Please share this with somebody that you care about. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm going to continue to do my hotel rants as long as I have hotels to rent in. Much love. Thank you. Some people within Sikh heritage believe that those who wear turbans are never allowed to show their hair. And we should be ashamed if we did in public. I'm not going to address this belief or debate it because it's going to be a waste of both my time and my sanity. I have more important things to do, like anything.